my water signs. How are you guys? You are my last element reading for tonight. Anyway, this is your solar eclipse, new moon, and Aries reading. So again, if you are a water sign, that being a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, this will be your solar eclipse, new moon, and Aries reading. So with that being said, as I've mentioned with the other readings, that this reading is your messages is coming through only by the oracles. I did not and will not be using the tarot for this reading because, as I've mentioned with the other readings, is that the tarot is usually something that we use especially with the full moon reading, because that kind of gives us a little bit more insight, a little bit more of the shadow work that maybe we need to be mindful of and something that we need to work on. And all of that work and shadow work help us to then embrace the new. And it makes sense because today is the new moon, and with it is a very powerful astronomical event, that of the solar eclipse. So I felt personally, for me, it made sense to just pull upon just the oracles, because the oracles for me, it's about inspiration, it's about motivation. But for some of you, it's going to be just a confirmation, to say the least. It's going to confirm what it is that perhaps you've been striving toward, and now everything that you've been working on, your dreams, your goals, whatever it is that you have done personally on the home front or just in your own personal growth, you are now going to see it materialize, okay? And anything I feel at this point, as with the other reading, is that a lot of it is the past. So again, with this solar eclipse, unlike what it is in terms of the attention that has been given and the heightening, aspect of what it is, I feel that for the most part, this eclipse has been touched upon in a negative aspect. And so for me, we're just going to look at the positive. We are focusing on the positive aspect of what the solar eclipse will bring. And so with that being said, like I said, I have already pulled out oracles for you guys, because what we really want to do right now is just focus on the new. What will this new powerful eclipse mean for you water signs? So the only cards that have been pre-pulled is that of the moon's energy and what is going on, which is the eclipse. And the new moon eclipse is about expecting powerful change. And then the new moon in Aries is it's time to take action. All right. So when asking Spirit, what powerful change is coming in for my water signs? Now, what came out, I pulled from 4 different oracle decks. And so the first oracle message is coming in from the Soul's Journey deck. And the card that came out for you water signs is acceptance. All right. Very interesting. Acceptance. It says here, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Now, for some of you, this is changes that you may be, when it comes to people in your environment, right? Or maybe for others, it's at work, job, maybe it's family. We never should expect to change people anyhow, right? But sometimes we do. We find ourselves trying to, or at least we hope. We kind of watch and observe from a distance, and we kind of hope that a person will change. But when it's all said and done, in reality, we cannot change, right? And we have to learn to accept that the things we cannot change. And so I'm going to go into the book to give you guys a little bit more of an extended meaning behind what this is, as I feel that it's a little bit more eye-opening as to what this really means for you with this eclipse and how it's going to affect you in a powerful way for the positive. So when it comes to acceptance, right, it says right now your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in the situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. And when we release control, then we are in fact accepting what is, right? It says maybe it is a person or situation that you do not agree with at the moment. For the moment, though, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, taking a step back to see things, right, for what they are, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation. But nonetheless, there's also that saying, and this is my words, that is what I wanted to mention here, but when a person shows you who they are, believe them. So if they're showing you a behavior, they're showing you a pattern that perhaps it's something that it's not working for you, then you know what? It's okay, right? It's okay to leave the person as they are. But in the meantime, you might not control their actions, their behavior, but guess what you can control? You can control your actions and your behavior and how you respond to it. And the first response is that of acceptance. All right? So I hope that makes sense. Now, let's move over to your next oracle message that have come out. Now, when you do that, guess what the result is? And this message is coming in, this oracle message is coming in from your spirit guides. When you accept that, right? And you are just focusing now on a situation, a person, or a circumstance that you have let go of and accept it for what it is, guess what happens? You got joy and contentment. That is the result of it. And so I feel that for some of you, I do feel that this is something that has already happened. So this is going to be a confirmation for somebody out there in terms of having taken this major step to kind of accept something and to see things for what they are. It was almost like an eye-opener for you in terms of what you needed to do, because maybe this situation, this person, whatever it is, was causing some type of progress for you. It kept you very stagnant, or you felt stuck in some sort of way. Well, thank the solar eclipse and this new moon that this is something that you have already begun to correct for yourself, right? Now, the message pertaining to joy and contentment is this. And I highlighted a certain messages or certain pieces of this joy and contentment message that I wanted to point out for you guys. It says your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your joy fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. And remember, going back to the new moon message, it says what? It's now. It's time to take action. And this is what you guys are on the journey of doing. You're taking action. Now is where it's been. Now, for some of you, it has already started. Okay? For others, it will begin to show or start for you now. The last final message is this. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. All right? And so whatever it is, it's almost like whatever tickles your fancy at this time, do it. Because at the end, it's about your inner peace, right? When you have inner peace, then there's where joy and contentment truly lies. All because of this, accepting. Accepting, again, that things you cannot change, right? And sometime in life, there's going to be certain situations that we cannot change. The only change that we can create for is the one that we create for ourselves moving forward, right? Now, the next message that have come out in terms of the message coming in from the universe, the cosmos. What does the cosmos want the water signs to know at this time as a way of motivation and inspiration and reassurance that when you do this, all of this is going to work out? You have shine love on fear. The message here is love will light up the darkness. Shining love on fear. What does that really mean, right? Now, for some, it might have been where there was a situation that there was fear to kind of remove away from, out of, right? Whatever this may be. Relationships, environments, work environment, whatever and however that may be. It could even be family, right? But at the end, again, at the end, when it comes to you taking control of what you can control, it is all going to work out for you. Now, the message here is, for through love, you heal and move forward. Rather than staying stuck, you can lift yourself up, brush yourself off, and continue on your path, your journey of fulfilling your purpose. And so that is the direct message there. Again, I want to emphasize, rather than staying stuck, you can lift yourself up. That is where the control, that is where the acceptance that you have already accepted, bringing you moving forward during contentment, you are able to remove yourself, to unstick yourself out of a situation so that you can truly experience a journey that will fulfill your purpose, because it's your purpose and yours alone. All right? So I hope that makes sense. And as we close out and wind down, the oracle message that have come out for you in terms of the advice from Spirit, your final message is coming from the wisdom of the oracle. And I loved it when I saw this energy. You guys got milk and honey. You know what that means. You can see the rainbow here. Hopefully you can see it. There's a rainbow here. You know what rainbows symbolize? They symbolize prosperity, right? They symbolize positive energy moving forward. We're going to close out with as well giving you the extended message for you guys. So milk and honey is the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance. You have entered a sweet time in your life, water signs, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, right? Staying true to yourself, being your authentic self. Wearing the world as the loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living part of. All your needs are being met. So, water signs, just know that all your needs are being met. Once you see a rainbow, whether you see it in the sky literally, whether you see an image of it, just like as you are seeing it now with this oracle, anytime you witness and seeing a rainbow, know that you are coming into a period of prosperity. You're coming into a positive energy that will bring you a sense of that milk and honey, which equates to abundance. So that is what I got for you, water signs. As always, I hope that the messages here was very clear. If at any time you do want an extended detailed reading pertaining to this eclipse new moon, you can reach out to me to book a private session. And there as well, I'll be able to give you your own message pertaining to your energy and your situation. All right. Thanks for watching. Give me some love by sending some fire to that thumbs button. And then you can always drop me a message to let me know if this was a confirmation or if this is something that you feel you are beginning to feel this energy of this eclipse. All right. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace, love, and light. Bye.